What if you could travel back to meet your ancestors, or leap ahead to see your great-great-grandchildren? Time travel, the dream of science fiction. But what if it's not fiction at all? Believe it or not, scientists today are saying time travel might just be possible. Forget the DeLorean, forget the time turner. We're talking real physics, Einstein's theories, black holes, wormholes, and the strange fabric of space-time itself. In this video, we're breaking down how time travel could actually work, according to real scientists. What if I told you that you've already time traveled, not in a spaceship, but right here on Earth? According to Einstein's theory of relativity, time doesn't tick the same for everyone. The faster you move, the slower time passes for you. This bizarre but real effect is called time dilation. Imagine you're in a spaceship traveling close to the speed of light. A few hours pass for you, but when you return to Earth, years might have gone by here. Sounds like sci-fi? Well, it's already been proven. NASA astronaut Scott Kelly spent nearly a year in space, while his twin brother Mark stayed on Earth. When Scott came back, he was a tiny bit younger than Mark by milliseconds. It's not enough to visit the future or the past just yet, but it shows one thing clearly. Time isn't fixed. It stretches and bends, and with enough speed or gravity, we can move through it. In a way, we're all already time travelers, just moving forward, 1 second at a time. What if there was a secret tunnel hidden in the fabric of the universe, a shortcut through space and time? That's the mind-bending idea behind wormholes, theoretical bridges that could link distant parts of space, or even different points in time. Albert Einstein and physicist Nathan Rosen proposed this concept nearly a century ago. They called it an Einstein-Rosen bridge. Today, we just call it a wormhole. In theory, if one end of a wormhole moves at near-light speed or experiences intense gravity, time at each end would tick differently. That means enter here in 2025, come out there in 3025, or maybe even 1925. Physicist Kip Thorne, who advised on Interstellar, showed that the math checks out. Wormholes could allow time travel if they exist and if we can keep them stable. Here's the catch. Wormholes are insanely unstable. They'd collapse instantly unless we find something called negative energy to hold them open. And that's still very theoretical. Still, if wormholes exist and if we can control them, we wouldn't just be space travelers. We could be time travelers. All right, we get it. Time dilation is real, wormholes might exist, but here's the big question. Could we actually build a time machine? First, we'd need to find or create a stable wormhole. Then we'd need to keep it open using exotic matter with negative energy. Theoretical stuff, but physicists are taking it seriously. Right now, scientists at top institutions are exploring the extreme edges of physics, quantum gravity, string theory, and advanced space-time models, all of which could hold clues to real-world time travel. But here's the reality. Building a time machine isn't just hard. It would require technology and energy levels far beyond anything we have today. And there's another problem: paradoxes. If you go back in time and change something, like stopping your grandparents from meeting, do you erase yourself? The math doesn't always agree, and the universe doesn't like contradictions. Still, some scientists believe paradoxes might be resolved, that the universe could self-correct, or time is more flexible than we think. So, could we build a time machine? Not today, maybe not even this century, but every scientific leap from flight to space travel started as a wild dream. Time travel might just be the... So, is time travel possible? The short answer? Yes, sort of. We know time travel to the future is real, proven through Einstein's theories, confirmed by satellites and astronauts. It's slow, but it's happening. As for traveling backward in time, that's still a mystery. The math says it's possible. The universe hasn't said no. But the challenges, energy, stability, paradoxes are enormous. Still, every breakthrough in science started as an impossible idea, just like flying once was, or landing on the moon. Maybe we won't build time machines tomorrow, but asking the question, can we, might one day lead us to the answer, yes. Time travel may be a fantasy today, but every great discovery started with a wild idea. And who knows, in your lifetime, we might just crack the code. If you enjoyed this journey through time, hit the like button, subscribe for more mind-blowing science, and tell us in the comments, if you could time travel once, where would you go?